Good morning everyone and welcome back to A Life I Choose. For those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Emma. I'm a psychotherapist, a lifestyle strategist, the founder of A Life I Choose, and I'm the birthday girl because today is my birthday. Today is my 33rd birthday. Oh yeah! And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for my self-isolation birthday. I'm very excited. I woke up like an hour ago. Pete and I chatted for a while. I had a call with my sister. There's lots of messages coming in, which is lovely. It's always fun. I had one of those dreams last night that I slept through my birthday, and then I woke up the next day and I was like, shit, you remember when you used to have those dreams as a kid? Apparently Pete never had those dreams, but I did. And yeah, I think I kind of had a dream like that, or I had a memory of a dream within a dream. It's like Inception, you know. But anyway, I'm very excited for my birthday. I actually made a TikTok, my first ever TikTok on Saturday. It was like basically birthday themed. Since I made it, I've just been dying to put it on my social media. So today, this morning, I finally put it up. I was like, yes, come on. I found TikTok freaking addictive. Like on Sunday, so Saturday I made a video because I wanted to make a video and I thought, oh, I can use TikTok. I'd seen this TikTok going around and I thought it was really cool, so I did it and I really enjoyed doing it. I got all dressed up literally for 7 seconds of footage, and it was like I was going out, and since we've been in social isolation, you know, there's been no reason to dress up. I really enjoyed it. But anyway, on Sunday I started scrolling through TikTok and I found it so addictive because, you know, it's 15 seconds. It's high stimulation. Typically you have a different song, different people from all over the world doing these cool dance moves. It's like a pure dopamine hit, you know, like every single video it's like dopamine, dopamine, dopamine. And I didn't have much to do on Sunday and I like saw so many of them, and then like I actually banned myself from TikTok. Like I was like, okay, no, not for a few days, because when I went to bed that night, every thought I had and every dream I had was in a TikTok, like, and I had the music playing, and like literally every thought I had came to me in a 15-second you know, screen-sized craziness. Like it was just mad. And for a second I thought I was losing my mind, and I said, okay, let's take a break from TikTok for a while. And if I go on TikTok again, you know, 15 minutes max. 15 minutes max. So anyway, today, my birthday, I'm going to do some yoga, and then I am going to, no, before I do my yoga, I'm going to do my gratitude journal, which I love. I've been using this journal for 4 years now, and it's become such a part of my morning routine. I just really enjoy it. It was really sweet because I was running out of my journal. I was coming to the end of it, and I actually ordered a new one, but it hasn't arrived yet. And the other day I went to write in it and I found a brand new one. Guess who did that for me? It was my husband. Oh yes, it was my sweet husband. Anyway, so that was really sweet. So I'll do my gratitude journal. I have my ginger and lemon tonic that I told you about in my last vlog, and then I'm gonna do some yoga. Lately I've been doing a more intense yoga, which I can't always keep up with because it's really intense, but it is good fun, and by the end of it I feel really good. And especially, you know, if I've had difficulty sleeping or it's been stressful, you know, the social isolation thing is stressful, and what I can tell you is there's been so much anxiety going around, not just with me but with the people I speak to, the people I work with, you know, like there's just been so much anxiety going around, and I'm just finding that doing like more intense yoga is just really helping me rather than doing a slower yoga, because it helps me to like sweat out the stress, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's been good. But yes, I did want to mention the anxiety, and I wanted to let you know that if you have been experiencing anxiety lately, it is 100% normal. And I think, to be honest, it's somewhat unavoidable because we're all connected. This is happening on a global scale. We all feel it, you know, so even if you're not like consciously thinking about what's happening, if you're not worried about health or finances, you probably be experiencing anxiety in other ways, old ways maybe, like a way that is very particular to you. You know, like some people are experiencing, you know, fear of sickness, but not necessarily COVID. Some people experience like a fear of sort of losing their minds. Some people experience like jealousy or fear around body image, you know, like all of these different anxieties start coming up. And that's very, very normal, because at the moment the world is in a state of trauma and a state of fight or flight. And when we are in a state of fight or flight, we begin to behave more unconsciously, like all of our old stuff starts coming up. So if you find that you've been more anxious lately, it's 100% normal. That doesn't mean it doesn't matter, and it doesn't mean stay alone with it. Most definitely seek support for it. Speak to people who will understand you and will give you that support. Speak to someone who will go there with you, who will stay with you, you know, who's not going to be like, oh, just get over it, like, but someone who can stay with you and give you that compassion and support. And yes, I'm finding like moving my body, having my self-care rituals, you know, my gratitude journal, my meditation, you know, all the stuff that I mentioned in my last vlog, and I will make another vlog or video that's all about like self-care, because at this point in time, when we're in such a state of uncertainty and we don't know when it's going to be over or what's going to happen, there's no point in pretending that we know, and there's no point in like making up stuff. I think what's most important is just grounding. We need a sense of grounding. We need to feel that our feet are on the ground and that we have some structure and some certainty, and that can come with self-care rituals and connection. Connection is massively important. Like, we are not made to be alone. We are social animals, and when we spend too much time alone, our bodies naturally go into fight or flight because we just don't like it. There's strength in numbers, there's safety in numbers, so we feel unsafe when we're alone for too long. And maybe you're not alone, maybe you're with your family, but still it's weird, you know, it's weird for the brain to process. Use your technology to connect, you know, FaceTime your family, FaceTime your friends, you know, play games online with your family. Really get creative in how you connect. So anyway, back to my plan for my birthday. After yoga, I'm gonna have a bath, get dressed, and then I think we're gonna go for a walk. What I'm looking forward to a lot today is I'm gonna bake over Zoom with my nieces. So they are at their home and I will be here, and we will bake a cake together. We're not gonna bake the same cake because they wanna bake a different cake, and they want to bake a Betty Crocker cake, and I do not do Betty Crocker. I have to make it from scratch, and so that's what we're gonna do. And then the plan was to cut the cake together and pop open some bubbly and, you know, celebrate my birthday together. But Pete's all like, oh, I can't because I have a lecture. Sabrina, my sister-in-law, has been like, oh, I can't because kids have gymnastics online. My mom's like, oh, I can't because I've got stuff to do. And I'm just like, bullshit. I don't believe any of you. Like, something's going on. I think something's going on for sure. Like, they love me too much to like ditch me on my social isolation birthday. No chance. No chance. I am too lovable. There's no way. No way. Really, nothing's happening for my birthday. This ginger and lemon tonic is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna do my gratitude and get my birthday on the road. Oh yeah.
I can be anything, whatever you want me to be. It's a call to the ring. I'm throwing up my gloves and knees. My back against the ropes. I got nowhere to go. I'm looking down the slope. I gotta strike a blow. 'Cause practice makes perfect, you know. This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
So I stepped out of the bathroom and the corridor was covered in smoke, and I was just like, what's going on? Like, and Pete's going, it's a disaster! He's basically in the kitchen cooking me brunch, and he seems very stressed. I did request brunch. I didn't request a fancy brunch. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm very curious and I'm very excited. So anyway, for now I'm just going to read my birthday messages. He very stressfully has asked me to help him. Let's go. What's happening here? This is fancy.
It is fancy.
You're really stressed.
Because I'm stressed.
Why are you stressed?
Cook hollandaise sauce every day, man.
Why did you cook hollandaise sauce?
Look what happened to the bread, the first bread.
I was wondering where all the smoke came from.
Can you clean the table outside, please?
Yes, show them how stressed you are.
It's ready. You need to come and sit down. This stuff is gonna get cold in
I'm coming. I'm here. I'm here. It looks amazing, and I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Ma. How stressed you are.
It has 2 yolks.
Wow, how cool! How did you do that?
Ah.
Well done.
Well, not really well done. They should be a bit more runny than that.
Yeah, but it looks really good. Thank you so much. You is the bestest. You is the bestest, my baby. Got all
It's a
stressed.
special egg with 2 yolks.
Thank you. What's your lecture about today?
Metaphors.
Metaphors of what?
Just the effect of metaphors. Language metaphors, the way that metaphors plug into the brain, the way that language is built out of the construct of the brain.
At what time is your lecture?
3 o'clock.
How long is it gonna last?
2.5 hours.
Who's it with?
Yeah.
Who's in the class?
Lalo. All the 4th years. That's true.
You seriously have a lecture today?
Let me explain what's going on. Emma's convinced that I'm up to something devious. So she decided in her head that I'm not actually giving a lecture, but I'm using it as an excuse to do something. But in reality, I'm actually giving a lecture, so it's gonna be a bit of a birthday disappointment, but...
So it's true that all my family can't meet?
Enough. I don't want to know about your family.
Because they all said they can't meet when you can meet.
What do you mean?
You said you could only meet at
Shouldn't I be baking?
5:30.
We're baking pooch when I'm giving the lecture.
Yes, but to cut the cake. They can only cut the cake when you can't. I'm not cutting the cake without you.
Okay, we'll figure out the time, eh?
So none of my family have called me this morning except Lulu.
Why is it my fault?
I don't
I
buy
want to film your
this.
face because you're very, very suspicious. So I think you need to see this face.
I
Can you
just
do the
don't
face?
buy it.
Okay, do the face.
What face was I doing?
The suspicious face.
I don't know
The
what
face.
my
The face.
suspicious face is.
It's the face you make when you think that I'm not actually going to give a lecture.
The sun's in my eyes.
Yes.
It's like, I think it's the same.
Uh huh. Exactly.
I don't buy it.
Don't buy what?
I don't buy it. So only Lulu has called me this morning. You are busy with the lecture.
I just made you brunch, man.
Sab is busy with the kid. No, I know. I love the brunch.
Exactly. And then we're going to go out, and then I have a lecture from 3 to half 5, and then we can organize whatever else you want to do.
But how can it be that no one wants to celebrate my birthday?
What do you know? Why we just had brunch?
What? But you said
Look, she ate it, guys. She ate it, even though the sauce was broken and
It's
the eggs were...
amazing. It was delicious. But wait, so you can't make it.
Cheers,
Sab
dear.
can't make it. Mommy can't make it. No one can make it.
Make what?
My birthday celebration on Zoom
When did you have it planned?
for like 4ish, and then you went and screwed it all up.
BS. You said that you were gonna start with the kids baking.
Yes.
And I told you, okay, man, I'll shift my lecture, so I'll be finished by half 5. You know exactly what I was doing. So how come you're pissed off I can't make it at 4? If I finish my lecture at half 5.
I'm not pissed off. I just
This is
don't.
what I have to deal with, guys.
I'm
This is
not
what I
pissed
have
off.
to deal with.
Do I look angry?
Kinda do.
I don't look angry at all. I'm just wondering how it's possible that no one is available to celebrate at the same time. I'm not buying it.
But we'll just do it in the evening, but don't at half 8.
Don't what?
Don't, it's our evening, so don't plan to cut the cake too late.
So when am I going to put on my party dress?
You don't put on your party dress for our dinner.
Yes, I'll put on my party dress for our dinner, but I thought the plan was to bake a cake over Zoom
Ah.
and then to open some bubbly,
Ah.
some more,
Some more?
and cut the cake together,
Yes.
my family on Zoom, us here,
But when did you tell me this?
2 weeks ago.
When I told you I have a lecture till half 5 and you said it's okay?
No, I never said it was okay. I said, you're working on my birthday.
And I said, I took the day off from my office, I just have the lecture, which I have with another 40 odd people. It's been difficult to move. What kind of birthday girl are you?
What does that mean?
Just a question.
The best one.
The best one.
The best kind.
What's the best kind do?
The fun.
Yes, you woke up really excited actually.
Of course I did. It's
And
my
now you're all
birthday.
suspicious.
It's my birthday. That means all attention on me.
So what's the plan now?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. Entertain me.
Entertain me.
I don't know. I'm very happy to like read a book. I got new books. I'm very happy to like read. I'm gonna chill today. No TikTok.
Well, you could have like 1 or 2 party TikToks.
Hey, you can really dance. Hey, you can really dance. He went, boom, boom. She went, boom, boom, boom. I don't
You want to know why I'm laughing even more?
why.
There's a dude right over here. Who was it?
Hello?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emma.
Thank you. Yes, you sent me the message, but but none of you have called me except Lulu, so I'm just...
I haven't had a chance.
Do you mean you haven't had a chance? I'm your daughter.
I'm your daughter!
It's past noon now.
What's enough, right?
I don't believe that none of you called me except Lulu. And none of you are available to celebrate my birthday.
Sharukada.
I don't buy it.
That's really wrong, yeah.
It's... Stop being so what? Needy.
Needy. Emma very wrong. We're really shocking as a family.
Shocking.
We really are shocking, eh?
I mean, Emma, it's your birthday. That's not my own reasons. People get over it.
How can it be that no one is available to celebrate my birthday? How can it be? I don't believe you all that no one is available to celebrate. It can't be. My father didn't even send me a message. Last message.
Emma, he never sends messages. Yeah, he's such a weirdo.
I don't believe any of this.
Don't you remember when we were in Madrid? He never sent me one message, not even a phone call.
That's not true.
Hi, Emma. So what you doing now?
Pete made me a lovely brunch.
Why? What did you make?
A double yolked egg on toast with smoked salmon and béarnaise sauce. You should see the stare he's giving me right now to make sure that I include everything that he made. He was so stressed and there was smoke throughout the flat. It was insane.
Oh.
He called me to come for my birthday brunch like this. Emma, will you come and help me please?
Why? Where were you?
I was in my office.
Ah, you're in your office.
Yes, at first he was telling me don't come to the kitchen.
Where do you work?
No, Mom, I sit at home and I twiddle my thumbs. And that's how the money comes.
You know I'm teasing you, eh?
I know you're teasing me. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
You want to go?
Yes, I want to go.
Oh, alright.
Wish you're working.
So what? Now Pete's going to make you lunch?
No, I just had
dinner
brunch.
is next.
You're making dinner?
Yes,
Ah, what's he making for supper?
I'm organizing dinner.
He's organizing dinner, he said.
Which is why I
What you
told you.
making?
What does that mean?
Just basically make sure that from 8:30, enough 9 latest onwards, you're mine.
I'm not allowed to interact with you from 8:30 onwards.
Xiġifieri. Tagħmel
Ġifiri romance time, hey!
He wants sex on my birthday, basically.
What's that, Pete? I've forgotten what romance is.
Oh, you guys are all bugging me. I'm leaving.
Oh, that's it.
Yes.
You're going to talk to me today?
Yes, I'm going to read my books. They're nicer to me.
What books?
I'm going to read my books. They're nicer to me.
Oh, it's okay. Wait, someone's here.
Who's here?
Sabrina's here.
Hello, Sabrina.
Bye,
Bye. Hello.
Oh,
Oh!
Okay. Hello.
Hello! Thank you. How are you?
Oh, good.
Good,
How
good,
was your
good.
morning so far?
Very nice. Pete made me a lovely brunch.
Oh, how lucky.
I know.
Welcome back. Oh, thank you.
And I was like, it's my birthday!
I know, Louisa's totally stealing my thunder. Coming back from hospital.
She's already putting her face mask on.
At what time are we baking with the kids? That's what I want to
What
know.
time are you baking with the kids? 2? 2 o'clock.
Alright, see you at 2.
See you too.
Ciao.
See you too.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Bye. Really, nothing's happening for my birthday. I'm a shuffle like on TikTok. Like somebody gonna know you don't. Wait, they do so many things.
That's a good thing. That's a good
Is it
one.
good?
Yeah.
Add some hands to it. Like somebody could. I lost it. So do I have a story for you? So Pete and I went out for a walk before. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I was asking what was happening with my family or what, but like Pete got really upset with me and he was like, like there's nothing planned and you're like acting like there should be something planned. You know, all this, you're making me feel as though I didn't do enough. Stop it. And I was a bit like, shit. And like one thing, I'm like a bit emotional about it, but basically like one thing that I really wanted this birthday was to like have a sense of togetherness, like with Pete and with my family, like because obviously like I haven't seen them, I haven't spent time with them, and I actually haven't spent a birthday with my family for, this is the 3rd year, because last year my parents were away. The year before I was at Unleash the Power Within of Tony Robbins. And so like I was really looking forward to this birthday, and actually like before all this coronavirus thing happened, I had messaged my whole family and I said, on my birthday can we all take the afternoon off and go out? And like that was the plan. So like in my head then when this all happened, I was like, no problem, we'll just get on Zoom, the girls and I will bake a cake and then we'll like cut the cake together, you know, happy days. And then everyone started saying, you know, they couldn't meet at that time, and like they could meet at this time, but then Pete couldn't meet at that time, and then Pete could meet at this time, but then Sab couldn't meet at that time, and my mom, and everyone drove me a bit bananas. But I figured like there's no way, like they're messing with me, you know, kind of, they've planned something, they're messing with me. But then we're on this walk and Pete got really upset with me. And then I started to feel like, oh my God, like kind of, I've had all these expectations and now these expectations aren't happening. And I'm being really unappreciative, and I'm making him feel like what he didn't do is enough. And at the same time, I'm really sad because I really wanted to see my family, and I have to like recalibrate. And I just, like, my mood just, boom, like my heart just sunk in my chest. And like, I'm still feeling sad. But anyway, we came home and I was just like, just leave me alone. Like, I just want to be alone. And I got my book and I lay down on the sofa and I read my book. And then Pete came out and started a video call with my family, and they had like balloons there and they had Prosecco, and they were like, we're meeting this evening. We're all ordering pizzas and we're gonna have a pizza party. And I was like, I'm a silly goose. So I ruined my own surprise. But to be fair, it was pretty mean what they were doing on social isolation. It's really hard enough. But anyway, it was, I'm looking forward. I'm very much looking forward. So anyway, it's time to meet the girls on Zoom and to bake a cake. So the girls have decided to make a Betty Crocker cake. And I don't do Betty Crocker, so I'm gonna make a cake that I made last week for Pete, and he devoured it. It was delicious. So it's a banana cake. It's a Nigella Lawson. No, it's not a Nigella Lawson recipe, but I found it on her website. And I used to make this before I turned like gluten-free and dairy-free. So it wasn't gluten-free and dairy-free, but I've just adjusted it to be. And it is Mwah, it's like a normal cake, basically. Like, you can't even tell it's gluten-free, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna put the recipe up here, take a snapshot. I'm gonna measure everything out, meet the girls on Zoom. I'm gonna have a good time baking. Let's do this. So basically, the only thing I'm changing in this recipe is, instead of using superfine sugar, I'm using coconut sugar. And instead of using 2 cups of self-raising flour, I'm using 1 cup of brown rice flour and 1 cup of spelt flour. Spelt isn't completely gluten-free, but it has like trace amounts. So unless you're celiac, you should be okay. Don't take my word on it, like, take care of yourself. To compensate for the self-raising flour, the fact that these flours aren't self-raising, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And instead of using regular milk, I'm gonna use oat or almond or coconut or whatever we have. Let's rock and roll. Oh, and most important, add good quality dark chocolate. I'm using the 85%. You have no idea. Oh yes, and I want to add some nuts. You can add some walnuts or some pecans. Molto bueno. So I'm just setting up Zoom. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. How are you, Bambinelli?
My kids made something for you yesterday.
Oh, sweet. Guys, you're so sweet. Let me. Thank you, sweetheart. Al, you're quiet. You okay? Yes. Excited to bake a cake? Yes.
I've been waiting. Can we start?
Yeah, we can start. I'm making a slightly different cake. I'm making banana cake. So I've got the bananas. And look at Alice's face. I have my flour.
Flour.
Sugar.
Wait. Okay.
I have my sugar.
Eggs. Boil. Okay, so
Yeah, good job.
don't worry, George. I'm going to give you the next task.
This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
You added your flour already, girls. My flour is going in.
We'll roll with the punches.
Good job, Georgie. Look, I'm using my wooden spoon. Can you read my wooden spoon, girls?
Look, there's something written on her wooden spoon. Baked with love by Emma.
How cute is that?
Wait, how cute. You mix it very well and you have raw eggs.
We'll roll with the punches. Took a dive and we're now. We've had our ups and downs. I know we still work through the doubt. Yeah, nothing can put out our throw. My back against the ropes. I got nowhere to go.
Ready?
Got to be even.
Strike a blow. 'Cause practice makes perfect, you know.
Bake well.
This struggle got
Looks
purpose.
good. Let's see if it's done. It's done, baby. So Nicola, who edits my videos, and you haven't seen her for a while, wait a second, she more than just edits my videos. She's my creative content assistant because she helps me with much more than just videos, but she does edit my videos. And she sent me a video as a birthday present. So I've just sat down with a cup of tea and a little snack, and I'm gonna watch it, and I'm excited.
Good morning, my friends. Buongiorno, and welcome back to A Life I Choose, the place where we discuss living life on your own terms, baby. Good morning, guys. Good morning, and welcome back to A Life.
My heart is exploding, and in fact I just called Nicola and I was like, thank you so much, because it's such a thoughtful gift. She made a video of like all of the vlogging highlights since we began working together back in July, and there were so many special moments, and I got to see it through her perspective, you know, like for her what she enjoyed working on the most and the moments she enjoys watching the most, and it's really like touched my heart. And even just the fact that she spent so much time working on it, and I feel so blessed to work with someone who I love so much and who loves me too. Like, I feel really, really blessed, and I think I could cry. So thank you. I think what we'll do is we'll upload that video after this so that you can watch it and you can enjoy it. Yeah. My mean husband's over there.
Means husband just tracking your birthday present, dear, hoping it gets here.
Oh, where is it?
The mall, though. The mall's going to get your video tomorrow.
I've had no birthday presents today.
Zero. You don't deserve any.
That's not true. I got a present from Nick. I got a present from your
Big
aunt.
guy you're talking about.
Nicola.
Ah, okay.
The video.
Okay, it's different.
I got a present from your aunt. I got a present from my godmoms. I got this book, which I'm really enjoying. I started reading it last night. They also got me,
Semi-naked Scottish dude.
which is hilarious, and a
A
nice
bit of yoga.
vegan, vegetarian recipes, which I'm really excited to look at, get into. And Pete's aunt got me this really cool journal. Super sweet. It's all recycled paper and some incense, which I'm looking forward to.
Again.
I'm busy.
The phone on you.
Yeah, message me, Lou.
We're cutting the cake. It's like 9, I think. Yeah, and we had some pizzas from Sotto, kick-ass place. All my family are on Zoom, and we are cutting the cake. I even got all dressed up for my birthday. Oh yeah. So to dearest Emma, wishing you a very happy lockdown birthday. Happy birthday with tons of love and kisses, Papa and Mommy. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I like the card. Ooh, pretty. Thank you for this. Who's this from? From who?
From all of us.
Thank you very, very much.
Kids and myself.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Yes, it's beautiful.
Very nice. That should be. Yep.
Oh, nice. How nice, guys. Thank you. And they're 100% bio and natural. I appreciate.
Yeah. Be good. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
I hope you like it.
I do. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, a lot. I'm looking forward to wearing it.
And you also hello.
It's a movie.
Okay, at least.
Bread.
That's a pizza.
What are you doing? It's pretty awesome.
Chips.
Oh no.
Chips. The TV program, Chips, the police guys. Chips is on there.
Oh my god. Can you erase?
Yes, you can erase. What are you doing?
That's a toilet.
No!
Orange.
Yes! But
Orange is the new black.
no, there isn't the name orange, but what do you get from oranges?
Juice.
Yes, and sometimes in the juice, what is there?
Orange.
Yes!
Although technically you totally cheated, huh? But we're gonna give it to you just because it's your birthday.
There you go. Okay, it's Pete's turn.
Batman. Okay, so the 3 words.
Thanks.
Great.
Great. No.
Bingo.
Crossword. Solo.
God damn it!
Okay, last one.
It's a series. It's a series.
There's a lot of it.
Things of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Alright,
Well done.
thank you.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one. I know this one. You know this one.
First away. Moana.
Yay! Alice is 10. Oh, what are we guessing, sweetheart? A thing?
Yes,
A thing? A turtle?
a what?
A car?
Yeah!
Woohoo!
A heart.
A broken horse.
A broken heart. Okay, so it's 11 p.m. and it is time to close my birthday and to close the vlog. Hi guys, it's several days after my birthday now, but I found out today that I've been nominated for the Love and Malta Social Media Awards. I've been nominated in 2 different categories, the most inspiring person category and the best YouTuber category. So if you'd like to give me a birthday present or if you'd like to support me with this, you would absolutely rock my world if you went to the link in the description box below and voted for me. I'm going to thank you in advance. Thank you for watching this video. I know it was a long one. I hope you enjoyed it. I think Nick did an excellent job of editing it, and I send you so much love and peace and thank you. Bye. We had the best evening. Pete ordered pizzas from Sotto, like I told you, and he had pizzas delivered here, and he also had pizzas delivered to my parents' house, and he sent wine there as well and brought wine here. And we had a really lovely evening, basically over Zoom. We ate our pizzas, we drank our wine, we played Pictionary. My nieces played with us too, and it was really, really, really nice. Obviously, it wasn't the same as in person. I miss everyone and I can't wait to be in person again, but it was beautiful and I really enjoyed it, and I'm so grateful for all of the love in my life. Please forgive this thing going across the ceiling. Basically what happened was our internet connection wasn't strong enough and we had to figure something out, like in social isolation, and we had to do it fast. But anyway, I'm gonna close the vlog here. Thank you so much for celebrating my birthday with me. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I thank you for being around. I thank you for all your love and all your well wishes. I thank you for following, and I send you lots of peace and love and joy. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.